Arknights.
Oh, of course, I said I would stream Genshin in Zone Zero, but I think we aren't actually that far from completing the main story of Arknights, or what there currently is of it. I think. So I'm thinking, fuck it, just continue on with it. I've already done all my dailies. Just going to go straight into the story. I just got the exploration level up. Whoa. What happened there? Okay.
Clearing the way for the rescue. Let's do our best. The battle is ended.
Alright, so gear-wise, this is how we're currently looking. Let's go. Nah, I don't care. Let's get on with it. Also, once we complete the main story, I think we'll then do the character story quests, and then I think I'm done streaming Arknights. I'll still log in, at least until my daily login reward runs out. I'll still be doing my dailies, but I'll then probably stop streaming it. And it'll be just start waiting for updates. Oh yeah. I got regional development level to level 12. All I had to do, thankfully, was just level up remaining depots and all that.
That looks like
What
something
the fuck?
nice. I'm not seeing things. Yeah.
The Institute of Material Science is up ahead.
Wow. They added another lab building in just a few years.
Out of the new...
You know, I think it just clicked in my head how to actually program objective markers like that. That's that every time you update, every time it displays your distance between to the objective marker, it's having to update that. So what it should be doing is every time it updates, it should then check the distance between the objective marker to the other objective markers, and then if you're now closer to one of the objective markers, then just shift it over to that one. That's how it should probably work. I bet.
更新信息已录入，认证通过，通道开启。
What? No, no, no! That's not what I meant! Hey! Redo that!
认证未通过，认证未通过。
Why?
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Jen, Tianxia Zhuang is still waiting for us.
I'm doomed. Now I'll be stuck.
You'll be
pulling
honest,
this
people were saying,
ridiculous
oh
face
yeah,
every
the
single
writing quality is so
scan."
much better in ruling. I will say I'm not seeing it so far. I think the characters are more likable so far, but still doesn't feel like it's truly any good. It's something I'm worried about, is I feel like once we complete the story, there's going to be very little reason to play the game. From what I've heard, there's no endgame content of anything. So when we do that, we'll have our factories like maxed out, producing everything we need. We'll have all the upgrades we need for our characters. Because although we can continue grinding out resin to max out everyone's stats and everything, it'll be a bit meaningless. There's no endgame content to try out on. It's just endless farming to raise the numbers, which can work. I think it works for Genshin. I think it works for Warframe. I don't think...
Is this
Oh, hello.
glowing? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
I don't think it'll work for this game, because of how simplified yet obtrusive the character kits are, and also because of the fact it's all very like small scale. Like Last Rite is like the best DPS in the game right now, and she still hits like 7k. And apparently like the highest anyone's gotten her to hit is like 50k per hit. That's with her signature, probably. She's C6, her signature is maximum refinement, best artifacts, best everything. And like they got 50k out of her in one hit. So I don't feel like this game has as much build crafting potential, unfortunately. Although it's great that, you know, artifacts aren't annoying to grind out, they've then made a fucking essences system, which is probably just as bad, if not worse even. So I don't feel like I'm going to have a lot of drive to play this game once we complete the main story.
体检15分钟至临界状态，1级冷却系统压力正常。
Initiate third Chironite energy injection. Monitoring instruments, prepare for data logging.
Readings from channel B34 are exceeding the expected range from the pre-test simulations.
Attempt recalibration. Try to minimize the interference.
It's not working. I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
None of my numbers
Kinky
match
Mation
those for
just did
Yingbo.
a review of all the
Interference
Genshin character
eliminated.
designs.
Let's go for another run.
She did a top 15 characters. And I gotta say, for most part, I think she's based. I think her selection for top 15
Initiate fourth sheer night
is
energy
very
injection.
accurate.
Chanchi Zhuang, data adjustments
I think
for this
honestly, it
run
might be
were pretty
1-to-1. Like for
big.
top
We
15, I would also pick, except for Sandrone. I don't like Sandrone's design that much.
Changyun.
But otherwise,
How
I
many runs
pretty
have
much
we
agree
had at
completely.
this?
I would shift around the
Stop
placements a bit.
whining. Get some water
Personally,
and
I would
pull
say
off the
Mona's the best
stabilizing
character design in the
Cooling
game.
system's down again.
Personally,
Water.
I do think
That's
Columbina's
like
design is
baseline cooling
fantastic.
visuals.
I do love her.
Your senior knows ice making origami.
So I agree with all of the
Maybe we should get
picks,
him instead.
just maybe not exactly replacements.
Let me do it. But I need you to sort out the readings from the
Something I have realized, yeah,
Take a short break, and
Hydro
we'll continue
characters,
after
especially Hydro women, easily have like the best designs in Genshin consistently. They always hit.
Endman? Okay then. Since the
They're
Endman
extremely
volunteered,
based
I'll
list.
let you handle this little task. Aim at the array stabilizing rod. Get its energy level within the range of equilibrium. That'll help control its temperature. Did you activate this drum, Endman? Its arts unit seems to be quite
One more run. Same perimeters.
So, is it working?
I feel bad for moments like that because I understand. Obviously, I know the game development pipeline largely. I mean, obviously, I don't know exactly how studios operate and shit, but I know the game dev pipeline, and I understand really how, like, you know, a scene like that happens where character voice lines just get completely cut off. In that situation, you'd have to decide what you do. You'd record a voice line, and then you get to making a gameplay segment, and then you realize, fuck, the gameplay segment is too quick. And then you have a choice to make: either allow the voice line to be cut off, or extend the gameplay segment. So it's guaranteed. Yeah.
Let me check the date.
Me too.
There's guaranteed to play the whole thing. But if you extend the gameplay segment, that could actually make it worse. So it's a choice to make. And often I think they choose to just leave it as is, because also it means less work. It allows them to save time, and it's likely also just a better choice. It'd be really boring to just stand there squirting water about for half an hour.
Yes, though it's just a first step.
I'm really curious what the actual recipe for Zero Night is going to be. I have a bad feeling it's just going to be the massive fuck off, fuck you recipe.
Are PAC compatible. With the success of our first step, we can start designing the blueprints of said facilities.
Impressive. And faster than expected. This could have only been achieved.
My
thanks
top
to the
priority
team.
is making the Zero Night batteries and
Indeed.
getting our
We should
Zero
really give
Night
them some time to rest.
gear up and running.
Me? Thank you, but I'm all right.
I've really mixed feelings on this character's design.
Project without a break. Compared to them, my contributions pale.
Our research center has.
In
just
general, in this
received
game, I have
information.
not been impressed with character design. I like Berlica, I like
It'll take a
Endman,
while to get the completed
I like
blueprints on them.
Ardelia. I like our whole team. I like all their designs. That's why part of why I was happy to go with this team. Last Right, I have some mixed feelings on.
While we wait, perhaps I can
But
take the
otherwise,
engine on a
like
tour
Shen is just the
into
worst
laboratory.
March 7th. And most of the other characters are just so completely
I can handle things
unremarkable.
on my own. Chen, why don't you join the tour as well?
Me? Tianshu Zhuang has our Enman covered. I can't add much. Maybe I should...
Since Chen just returned to Wuling, maybe there are places that
But
she
God, I
wants
wish
to visit
Genshin would
again.
actually fucking animate their conversations like
city's
this.
changed a lot. I really want to do some exploring.
Okay. Then, I'm leaving our Endman in your hands, Tianshi Zhuang.
Don't worry, no Yuri will occur. No Yuri allowed in China.
The data room is upstairs from here. You should have full access to all the files.
Fuck.
The area upstairs is the administrative office.
I
and
swear we
labs
didn't
for
have a
various
single
fields of
immersive
science.
mode section until
However,
this fucking
I
region.
believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look? This way, please. All reports and data generated since the founding of the science station are stored in this place.
Zhuang, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports. Oh, the enemy's here too.
I'm with the Endmen. We're looking for information from the past.
Oh, you should have told me, girl. I can
So with
easily retrieve them for you.
I'm not really a character design
It's
expert.
alright. I
I know
where
a
the
little bit.
records are.
Zhuang has a lot
As
going
for
on.
these
She has a
reports, please
cyan
deliver them
kind of
to
tint in
Supervisor
her hair,
Haruka.
which is also
Thank
black.
you.
Which she also has red and white accents in her
Alright,
hair.
girl. I'll do as you say.
Her outfit has a little bit of dark, kind of
Let's
sickly
go,
green,
Endman. They should be over here.
as well as white, black, kind of bronzy, goldish kind of color there. There's so much going on.
Well,
I mean, she has a
there are
more
moments
obvious cyan on the
when
underside of
memories
her
fail.
hair as well. There's like
Let's look
50
for it
million
together.
different colors there. It's weird, like, look at Endman. Black, white, yellow. Simple. Herliker. Just white. Just loads of white.
We had an intense...
Fang Yi,
You once said that when the city was complete...
I feel like the general rule for character design is like
last
3
departure
colors.
was so abrupt.
And then like one color which is like another shade of one of the other
There are
colors.
still some documents in the data room. That being said, I was busy showing you around the
It's all
place.
colors
I
and
didn't even ask
leading
you how you
lines
felt
and
about the city. That
power
was pretty rude of me.
balancing.
So, Endman, what do you think about this place? Do you
When her
think you'll
eyes
like
are
this
fucking
place?
red, yellow, green, white, and black. Just in her eyes. It's so weird. It draws my attention to them, but not in a good way. I hate red eyes generally. It's a difficult thing to pull off.
Never doubted it. I brought
It
you
works for
here because
Arknights,
I wanted to share a few moments
and
from the past.
it works for Evernight,
Supervisor
and
Perlica might need a while to
basically
get
no
things
one else
done.
I've ever seen with red eyes.
Just wait out.
It's just usually distracting, just looks weird.
Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Tianshu Zhuang, your new disciple?
Oh no. This is the administrator of Enfield Industries.
The administrator? Seriously? Looks pretty young to me.
Please don't mind them. Most
She's
of the
slowly
young Tianshu
getting
never
further
met
away
you
from us.
before. Hearsays and written records are all that they have. In fact, they've been keen to see you.
I can't, I'm not doing that. Okay. This really reminds me of Dylan Mace's Minecraft round. Oh, money shot. Got it. Another money shot. Stop showing off.
The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
It does irk me with this game. They put a lot of work into making the game pretty. They don't have what Genshin and Star Rail have, where there's an option to disable the whole UI during cutscenes. Yes, you can take screenshots, which obviously I absolutely exploit. I really love PlayStation's little feature where every time you start it up, it picks 10 screenshots from your gallery and just shows them.
I know it from somewhere.
Just often gives me a little drip through nostalgia. I love it when it just pulls up like 10 random pictures I took in Genshin.
Remember something?
Hang on one moment. How many Genshin screenshots do I have? Oh boy. Oh god. 3,030. 3,030 screenshots. I had so many when I clicked select all, it took several seconds to process. And it said, please wait. Oh, well, mate, I can... Let me go to Sun Hill and, yeah, I need to delete all my Sun Hill screenshots now because I don't need them anymore. Let's not delete all of them. Let's save the ones I actually took during my original playthrough. Some good Puma's Head aura farming. Keep that shot, that's cool. I don't know if the cutscene is still playing whilst I'm doing it. It might be. I like those two shots. I like that one. I like that shot. I like all of these shots. And I like all of these shots as well. Well, fuck it, I'm actually going to end up keeping most of them anyway. And delete the clips. Yep. Jolly good. Makes a little bit of storage space. I do miss those early days of Genshin.
Come with me, Edmund.
Oh, there will be Yuri on strip. Okay. I genuinely don't I don't understand why people would ever pick the male protagonist in gacha games. What?
Sorry,
I don't get it.
dragging
Why
all
would you?
along. I got a little carried away.
The women are always just
Hope you
objectively
don't mind.
better, my guy.
Yes, it matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on. I'm glad to hear that. So, in order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly.
Oh yeah, I should also try to get the battle
This
pass to
sky
maximum
pole
level,
seems to
shouldn't
be
I?
flying
So I can
normally.
buy
Maybe
it.
there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd. Keep up with the sky pole, Endman. Don't let it escape. Wait, I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this. A child lost a balloon.
My chubby love.
Xiaoshang. all right. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine.
I don't know.
A bad machine took my chubby
There.
over there.
Thank you for telling me that.
Really?
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be. Endman, have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkle
Hang
truck
on.
involved in an accident.
Must have been hit by the Skypole. There'll be plenty of time for that later.
I fuck.
面板并未受损，请面板并未受损，请路径受阻，请及时清理，需要协助。
No worries. Just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. Got anything else?
We've got to stop.
But yeah, like
that
when I played
Skypole.
Genshin, my only prior experience with gacha games was Brave Frontier, which is an old mobile game, which I did quite like.
Surround this thing. Block that path. I'll cover.
It was kind of, it had a really bad fucking balancing.
Thank you, everyone.
There were challenge missions where
Endman,
they just gave enemies ludicrous amounts of health.
Ha, this
That was
one's
always
slippery.
annoying, but the
I'll
actual
block that
story and stuff was fun, I remember.
Oi! Quit moving! Bloody machine!
I went straight from that to Genshin. And I was very,
Shall we
very
continue
naive
the chase?
and didn't know what I was getting myself into. Now here I am.
there'll
Still
be
no?
plenty of
Okay.
time for that later.
Jiashi Zhuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
Oh, hi there.
Sorry, folks. We really need it's just up ahead.
I actually really like this right here, getting to see people actually like interact with their leader here.
The performance is about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess?
My deepest apologies, Engineer Pan. I should have retrieved.
Oh, Tensher Zhuang. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, Admin. You here as well? Worry not. It's just a cheap soap base. Oh, as for this sky pole, it... Oh.
Ah, my shirt! So cool!
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Oh dear.
Wait, that's a good scene for. What would you call that? Is that really world building? Because
I'll
those are
try.
all like background NPCs, they aren't characters. I guess you'd call that world
The
building.
drone caused a serious mess. Fubo needs to review this.
Or the kind of
properly.
relationships Wang Fan Yu has
Sorry
with
for suddenly
people.
involving you in this. Really? That's good. An occasional walk
Jesus Christ.
does help with remembering things we barely think about when busy. I'll find a way to make it up to everyone. Fengxing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats, these gatherings do wonders for morale. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today. world-changing missions of Endfield may call. But if you become blind to those
Oh yeah,
who
in
support
Genshin
you,
today I did read the Torre boss fight
memory
to
might
get
have faded
talent
for
materials
you.
for Columbina. Holy shit! It is bad.
You did plan this from the start, and gave yourself.
It's not as predatory of a fight as like as the Natlan one, because it doesn't like require specific characters or anything. Which I suppose that's good. It has no like specific character requirement. It's just a really fucking terribly designed boss fight. For some reason they thought, oh, the fun gimmick for this fight will be that he will impose a rule on you, and if you don't follow the rule, he will just fucking insta-kill you.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that could be cool. And then the rules are, don't look at him, do not move.
For this unexpected reception, how would you rate
One of them like inverts your controls.
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance?
It's a fucking awful experience.
Bamboo milk tea. Second cup.
Also, for some reason, he opens a fight with an AoE
Just take the last
thing where he just nukes the entire arena. You have to stand behind things, which is stupid to put at the start of a fight. It's never going to hit you. It just extends the length of a fight. It's just really boring. There's one moment of a fight where you like go to an alternate dimension briefly, and there's like enemies, and it just tells you, oh, either kill the enemies or just leave. And so you just leave again, because I don't know what to do. I don't know if I have to kill the enemies or just leave. It says you can kill the enemies or leave. So I just leave again, and it only takes me a couple seconds, but I feel like that's the wrong thing to do. And then he just fucking one-shots you, especially if you break the rules. It's awful. But it's tolerable at least, because at least it doesn't require you to run specific characters like the Natlan boss. And he doesn't actually have that much health. I've actually started using Al Haytham again, and I've discovered that Al Haytham is still like a top tier DPS. Al Haytham is so disgustingly underrated. He's so fucking good. He is so good. Granted, I do have a C2 Nahida, a C2 Farina, and a C6 Kuki Shinobu to back him up. But still, Al Haytham is a really strong DPS. Not to mention kind of being fairly easy to build. There's a lot of stats he benefits from without needing to like reach certain stat requirements. Like he scales off attack, EM, and crit stats, but you don't need to like... I mean, you want good crit stats, but attack or EM, you can kind of go either way. It's not like you need to reach 1,000 EM. Generally, you want to actually balance it out a little bit. So he's not hard to build, and then the characters he runs with are all characters you should be getting anyway. You can run in with Xingqiu, you probably shouldn't, but you can. Jesus Christ for Yuri. Oh my. This is so gay. Wow. I mean, we are talking about Al Haytham. Of course, his best team, as far as I'm aware, is still Al Haytham, Nahida, Farina, Kuki. I did try replacing Farina with Columbina. It did not work out that well.
Land remains, but people
It still performed decently well, but nowhere near as good as with Farina. But my Farina is C2.
Let's head back.
So maybe if my Columbina was also C2, maybe it would be more equal performance. Now, he's single target and AoE damage as well, which is fantastic. He's also probably straight up the most fun character to play in the whole game. As well, he's so fucking fun to play. He out-damages Arlecchino. He out-damages my Arlecchino, and my Arlecchino build, she has a 5-star weapon. She has maxed out talents, she has a pretty damn good artifact set, and she's running one of her best teams with some of her best supports. And Al Haytham's absolutely out-damaging her. So yeah, Al Haytham deserves some fucking respect. He is still a really, really good character.
Tired?
I wonder if he would be better with Lauma than Nahida.
I didn't really catch it back then
Because of Lauma's Dendro Shred.
But I already have the answer I need.
But the only way Al Haytham's going to get better is Lauma instead of Nahida,
I began rehearsing
and replacing Kuki with another Electro healer to also trigger a Quick Bloom. So, unfortunately, yeah, he's not really going to get any better unless just the characters in his team get directly power crept.
But there's too much to be done, and the stories worth sharing are few.
I've been talking over this, but I haven't still been paying some attention.
Anything you feel like hearing, Endman? That's something I need to think about. 20 years ago, we worked with Endfield to prepare our 4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight. The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift. Clean water cascaded from the Shiranite Dam. We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the
I've also... This is so fucking sad. I've replaced Kokomi in my Nilu Bloom team with Columbina. Since they nerfed the Bloom's self-damage, you don't need Kokomi in the team anymore. And now Columbina is there to give better Hydra application whilst having better sub-DPS. And I think just straight up buffing reactions with Luna Bloom. I think Luna Bloom is only an improvement for Nilu.
To shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing
From what I can
without
tell.
its people.
Um,
I'm truly happy to see you back.
Jesus, calm down.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed.
Yes, she's working in Nilu Bloom, but that's so fucking sad for Kokomi. That's all one team Kokomi had in literally the entire game. That's Kokomi's only fucking team, unless you want to run her in the Mono Hydro team. Which isn't a bad team, actually, to be honest. What is it? Kokomi, Yelan, Farina, and then, I guess, Shilonen?
While the young
Shilonen or Kazuha? Actually, no, you'd want to run Escoffier, actually. Yeah, Escoffier, actually. She will have a better red shred and better personal damage. So that team ain't bad. It's not very good either.
One day,
but for what it is, it's fun for just Googles. So yeah, Kokomi has literally one team left in the game, and it's her wheelchair team. any other team she has is literally just an inferior version of another team. So it's so fucking sad for Kokomi right now.
I'm all ready.
Good. I've notified Chen to make her way to the core AIC area. Let's rendezvous there.
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor.
Which fucking sucks, because Kinkimation put Kokomi in her. I think she put her down as like number 8 favorite design in the game. And I concur, I love Kokomi.
Yet now, hope stirs again.
I love her design. I like the idea behind her kit. I think it is underwhelming for Genshin. Even when she released, it was underwhelming, and now it's even more so. Well, thanks for revealing this now. Only a limited number can be placed. Also coming soon, so that's not actually in the game right now. Two, one. Ruling depot bus. Okay. Shit. Okay, so probably actually we'll figure out what we need to get Zero Knight first, and then we'll look at.
Oh, I heard about this thing before. I think it was mentioned in some ancient legend of Great Land that goes like, "Hearken, the forge of the sky."
Right now, the PlayStation tracker says we're 83% done with the story. Alright, there's one thingy to pick up over here. On the map here, I can't really see space for like any more locations. Are there any here? Oh, there's a component. Which somehow I missed. Oh. And then we have this fucking hellscape to explore. Oh, I can also go back and grab the rest. Let's do that. Give. Why can't we just remove that last bit of UI here? There's no reason for us to be here. Also, like, the pulling UI is fucked up, and that's awful. Like, how do you fuck up a pulling UI? Because they make it so the skip button for pulling is circle, but the pull button is X. Genshin does a smart thing, and the pull and the skip button are the same button. So you can just mash your way through it. But this game doesn't allow you to do that. Because fuck you. God damn it, I want that.
Enman! Qianshu, Yan Ning, and Bai Shuang are here.
We meet again. I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the success of this operation.
Hi, everyone. I think he got some new orders from Captain Mi. Another blight tide has emerged.
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the Forge of the Sky first.
We must deploy the Shirenite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
And we shall observe a brand new method for Shirenite production. This learning opportunity doesn't come often. Pay close attention, Bai Shuang.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's begin, Endman.
Alright, that's cool and all, but can I... No, I want to... No, but what if I don't want to? Oh, thank you. Do you in a moment.
Let's use the PAC to construct a Forge of the Sky unit.
Okay, how do we get over there? Well... okay. Nope. Oh, he's losing his fucking marbles. Okay, we need to... is it blocked by the blight? I bet it's blocked by the blight. I'm worried how are we going to get this up with battery limitations. Yeah, no, we need to get like there. Come on. No, okay. I assume something with Gironite will allow us to get past Blight. Ruling depot bus. Get the Forge expansion. Clean water and stabilized carbon. I knew carbon was gonna come back. I fucking knew it. Alright, so we have a lot of carbon built up, don't we? Or at least like carbon powder or something. Hang on, look, we haven't done anything with carbon yet in the game. How do I get stabilized carbon? Okay, I guess just don't worry about that. Yes, we need to pump water. Also, I think this is really fun that we're actually going to have to like grab something from outside the factory and bring it in. I think this is a really cool addition. Usable only in this simulation, huh? I'm going to screenshot it so that I can see it anyway. Okay, I'm going to screenshot that so I can see what's going on there. Alright, those are the blocks of carbon going into shredders? Alright, so this puts carbon blocks into here, which then gives us shredded carbon, which we have a fuckload of. And then we make into dense carbon powder, which we then refine. Right, okay. So yeah, we can set this up. But I suppose the problem is we don't have a source of carbon in this region yet. So I don't know how we're going to do this. But yeah, I know how to do this. I could set all this up in the other region, but we can't. Right, and it's green. Hello, Koda. Okay, it's not going. Why ain't it going? Okay, it is going. Cool. Alright, and that's spitting out Zero Night. Honestly, this is a surprisingly simple production line. This isn't that complicated. We can condense this down a little bit. So anyway, can I... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Okay, and what do they give us blueprints for, then?
Entering core AIC area.
Yep. 30 is good. Let's also make some reactor crucibles. Fluid tank. Whoops. Fluid pump. Oh, these cost Geronite. Oh boy. Alright, the blueprints they gave us. Ruling battery. Dense originium powder. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, they did just give us the same blueprint. We do not have space. We don't have space for it. What do you want me to do? I don't have space. Okay. Well, this fucking sucks. We just don't have space. How da? All right. We're just barely below the power capacity. Okay, Ditris. I want to condense this as much as possible. Where's this powder going? It's going fucking nowhere. Why can't I move this? Why do you hate me? Well, yeah, we don't have any carbon.
We can now use the Forge of the Sky to produce Shironite.
fuck's sake. Jump up. You need to stay here. Okay? Stay here. Right, so we're slowly running out of power, so we really need to make the battery production.
It's working!
Did this just make Shirenite? With the most basic raw materials? Shirenite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by... sorry, I got a little carried away. Enman, remember if this batch of Shirenite can reset the entire
Shirenite flow control.
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
No, don't make me spend all of this on a fucking mission. I need it to fucking fix a factory. We do not have a proper fucking factory right now. Cut out. No, you need to stay here. Well. So yeah, the problem we have here is that they're immediately pushing us into a maximum tier of like all these things to develop. But of course we don't have the batteries to match.
Place some Shirenite in it to use the device.
10. I'm gonna have to use this a bunch. Ta-da! I'm back here.
Try activating the Shirenite flow control menu. You can use the device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Shirenite flow control node. The Enman's jet drone used to be malfunctioning as well. Our Shirenite production was barely enough to cover the Tiansha pillar. We were forced to abandon the others. But things are different now. Injecting bits of Shirenite into these Shirenite facilities can bring them back up and running. It's just like a creek flowing past the fields, irrigating the fertile earth, perhaps. And... The alarms?
At some point, my Wi-Fi is going to be turned off, and I'm going to be forcibly kicked off of the game and off stream. So that's cool. That ruins my weekend plans. So that's great.
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Sheernite produced. Is there anything else?
Please don't teleport me.
We just completely lost the data link to the monitoring center. The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of Blight Tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angaloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale blight event.
It'll serve as a field test for our Sheernite.
Won't this affect our new production line?
It'll be all right.
Well, I have faith in Endfield. Mifu will be joining you. Yenming,
Okay.
help Endfield gather performance
We need
data
to
of the Forge.
get
Endman,
our production line up and running.
to restart the monitoring center.
We need to get 2 of my planting setups, one for Sandleaf and one for Buckflower, to start producing carbon. If there is another way to produce carbon, I think Sandleaf can also make carbon. In fact, I think it makes carbon a little bit more efficiently. So maybe we just go with loads of Sandleaf. So we need that to then start producing carbon. And then, well, first thing first, we need to get battery production up.
I'm not sure. However, the intense...
Enough talking already!
Baishuang, you just head to the monitoring center.
Yippee, Ferium, Sandleaf. Also, I just realised, obviously, we don't even have a battery to link these up. Yeah, okay, so the top priority is battery production. We need to get some batteries over here somehow. My parents are doing this classic thing again where they like set themselves up to do like a big task, and they demand. They make things difficult for themselves and then ask me to fix it for them. It's like, no, just don't make it fucking difficult for yourselves. I don't know, Father. He's in your room. not in here, no. It really fucking sucks to work my arse off at uni all week, have it go complete unappreciated, and then get home and then have my weekend ruined. Jump up. I honestly don't know how the fuck we're gonna sub this factory. Like, we can bring items over from Valley 4, but not a lot.
Edmund, I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will... Let me go! Damn you, coward! Cave!
Did I just hear Tong Tong?
Regional transfer. There's not really point in transferring anything out of Ruling. Not yet, at least. I mean, we have Sandleaf on us right now. No. I mean, we need like a bit of everything, don't we, really? $75 batteries. I really don't get what you would want to use this for, but alright. Don't care, don't care. I'm just gonna save my points for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up people's blueprints from online. How much power does this take up? Too much. Cool. Why do... Why don't these automatically fucking stack, dude? See, it sucks. We have a production line we just can't use. Ta-da!
Captain Me, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angelord.
Put me down! Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me? You avenged yourself, and now you're working for the enemy? And do great? Dark Mask, you have a heart of gold. Since you're gonna be part of the Stockett fam, I guess I'll help you out this time. The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the Stockade after this.
So why are you headed to Wuling City on your own, Tong Tong?
'Cause I'm worried about my sword sister. Can I do that?
Why do I get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
When we turn the Wi-Fi off, I'm probably gonna play Sonic. Yeah, with these production lines, I don't even know where to start. I think what we're gonna have to do probably is disassemble the whole fucking production line we already have up, and then set up. Oh. I'm gonna look up people's blueprints online. I cannot be bothered to figure this out myself. So the thing is, in the first region, you cumulatively built everything up over time. So it works, because you introduce things phase by phase. But now, you have to do literally everything all at once.
Those gem splatters made it all the way here.
And I think that it is going to be a fucking nightmare, I think. I'm not looking forward to doing this.
Oh, dearie me! So many splatterlings. And right outside Wuling as well.
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watchguard dorm windows afterwards.
Never! I'm no window wiper.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already? 7? 8? The watchguard bird and bees know your face already.
Huh? I won more battles than I lost! Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense! Hey! Why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to
Man,
carry out
we're now in at 9 already, so fucking bored.
If you refuse, you concede defeat. And if you look...
I can even carry... Anyway.
Hey! Hey! The bed is all ready! Even if...
You won't be running away. Oh. More math than muscle.
No end to these fuckers! Man, woman! What? Don't start drinking to them!
Scared? That means you're loose in the back.
Ha! In your dreams! Now, fight! Make way! Absolute poundage! Chief's got a final left today! Hey, mad woman! How many splatters did you squish today?
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie!
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
Dark Mask, what is Tianshizhuang? What is the walking lightning rod asking you to do? I saw a burning comet smash into the city. You did that, right? What's that for?
Oi, little feline.
Yeah? You wanna backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center on official business. I can't spare anyone to keep their eyes on you. So go on, scamper back home.
You going where? The monitoring center? Tales of Tianshi almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 Katie's! Plus rice, oil fees, and steaks!
Whatever.
Level 70. Oh, now we're extra spongy. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Just fucked up attack animation. The design of this game is so shit. These are the same guys who've been fighting since the start of the game, by the way. The exact same guys. They don't even have a different moveset, it's the same animations. We're just red now for some reason. It's fucking Destiny. Oh, fuck you. First dodge, but that's okay. Why? Why is this one new just all the most boring enemies in the game just booped for half a fucking hour? 14 for the most basic and bitch ass fucking enemy. Dude with crossbow and dude with knife. Not to mention, next week is going to be a fucking nightmare, because I have to do presentations at uni. So next week is going to be really fucking fun at uni. I'm going to take it easy on workload wise. After I'm then you have to get right back into shit. By the way, press dodge both of those. Then it's not my controller. My controller does not have any problems. Still quite a fresh controller. God. But I would say the combat in this game actually gets worse as you go along. It gets more repetitive. You feel the repetitiveness of it even more. The character kits don't actually get that much more expanded as you rank up. Another one? I honestly think it actually just gets worse as you go along.
Back to my old game,
Nothing meaningful gets added whilst enemies just get more and more fucking spongy. That dropped under a van. Cannot you be bothered? I don't know if I can. Oh, thanks. They gave me that one real fast. I'm going fucking insane. Okay, let's have a look. Oh. This game basically is, what if we made a gacha game, but made it Death Stranding, but we kind of missed most of what makes Death Stranding good? But every time I do one of the deliveries, I'm just like, I really do question why I'm playing this instead of just playing more Death Stranding. And the reason why is, again, because I've completed Death Stranding story. And I feel like it'll be a lot less fulfilling when I'm just doing it just to get fucking points up. So it'll be a lot of work for not a lot of reward. Very appreciate if you guys could actually pick shit for fuck up.
The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
Alright. Oh, it's not another region. It's this over here.
Light type
Okay.
looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment.
This place reminds me of the stockade.
Take care of the Blight. I will check on the others.
Oh yeah, this morning I had another one of the look for robots daily commissions, and I actually went fucking insane. Like, enough I actually made a post on the Endfield subreddit saying release me. And people said, oh, well, if you scan, it has like a line which points you to your objective, which I most definitely have never seen. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, let me take a look. And no, I can't see what they're talking about. But supposedly, when you do a scan, it supposedly has a line which points you to your objective or something. A vital line. Is it this? Things it's impossible to tell because it's just like the texturing on the ground as well. Some parts more shaded than others, so it's impossible to fucking tell. Alright, let's do this. I'm so fucking low energy and just fucking done. Just done with life as a whole. I'm just sick of it. Want it to be over. Boop. Can't even fall back on Minecraft right now because Oliver still has a realm on the modded world. Said it would only be a couple days, but it's now been like more than a week, and they are still adding new mods to it. I'm okay with it for now because obviously I'm busy playing this fucking shit, but whenever I want to start getting back onto Minecraft, I'm not going to be able to. It does irk me because the mods they put on are not good, I don't think. They're really buggy, and even things which aren't bugged and are the things they've added, I don't think are very good. The only good thing I think the mods add is just new types of wood, which Mojang really should add to the base game. Like maple wood is cool, but unfortunately those are also really bugged out, and the woods, the maple wood and whatever other new types of wood, they have bugged out hitboxes on their blocks. So they have big limitations to what building can actually use them for. Just like my favourite game ever, Super Mario Sunshine. I'm joking, obviously. Super Mario Sunshine is fucking awful. Such a miserable fucking experience. It is wild. Like, you'd never think a Mario game could be that bad. But it is. Super Mario Sunshine is terrible.
It's like it was meant to destroy this place. It's possible, but...
Awful level design. Awful gameplay, generally.
Center from the inside?
It's complete unresponsive.
It's an annoying Angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
It is 3 PM and I'm yawning like that. Oh yeah, we're gonna get Kafka and someone else in Fortnite. That'll be fun.
No, we can't leave it in peace.
Honestly, I might buy her. Depends how expensive they are. Obviously, I really like Kafka. She's one of my favourite characters in Star Rail. It's a shame
you can go home.
the Star Rail devs don't give a fuck about pursuing the actual main plotline. Since again, Honkai Star Rail is supposed to be about the Stellar Hunters. They're supposed to be like the main characters, but they just gave up on that past the second region. It's fuck it, who needs a good story?
That's terrifying.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while.
I really do want to
the
know what the
architecture.
good writing
I will
that
go
the
take a look.
Playbase was talking about is.
You take the front approach.
So I do think it is
We will
better than
figure
the
out
first
how to get
region,
into the sealed
but I still don't think it's good. The first region was writing-wise like a 3 or 4 out of 10, and this is like the 5 or 6 out of 10. It's like it is better, but it went from a turd to a polished turd, I guess. It's still not that good. I like Tantang, I guess. And I kind of like Me Fu, I guess. And I kind of like, I don't even remember her name, but leader woman. I guess. I like Perlica, I guess. I don't particularly care about anything in this story. And I just want to get it over with now, because I'm committed. Thank God these aren't all costing me 0 night.
Not bad, Dark Mask. A true talent like you should get a permanent seat in my socket.
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be alright. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tong Tong.
Nah, it's all about 1,000 pennies, francs and things. I gotta protect my investment. Oh, that is for sale as well. Cool.
There are a few things worse than being miserable on the weekend, because that's the time you're supposed to be happy. So one tiny little bit of time you get to not be fucking miserable. When that gets through and say, oh great, if being alive is torture. God's lair. Said I had a viewer a minute ago. I was worried someone's
Seems like
actually
you can
listening to
handle all
that.
the devices easily, Endman.
Guess you thick skin, hard
Harpy
for
came up
safety.
here a minute ago, so she's now here. How are you doing, missus?
Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
You're good, missus, aren't you?
Hey!
Way kinder than your sister. She's really rude.
We gotta help her. That gate! How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Enman, over there! A Shiranite full control node. We can probably use it.
I think my yawn was like so high pitched that the mic actually didn't pick it up.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
I guess. I'm actually considering ending the stream and switching over to another game. I am not having fun, but I think I probably also wouldn't have a lot of fun playing any other games now. Now I'm in a bad mood. And usually, if I'm having a bad mood and a bad day, nothing will fix it. Never ever. Only times I ever get to fix is if I'm at uni or something, and I get to if I'm successful programming something which has been bugging me or something.
She's up ahead, and she started the fight already.
You guys. Fine. I could use some help. Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center. Time to get in a real fight.
Tidal casts. Why is this thing have less health than the regular enemy? Seriously, why? Okay. I'm actually so bored and annoyed that it's actually affecting my combat playstyle here. Alright, cool, we're aiming at nothing. Hello, Cadet. Jump up.
Thanks for swinging by.
Jump up.
Since we
Goodbye.
squished this thing, we should be able to restore the monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really.
Just but a scratch.
It's over, Tantan. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some meds on me.
She doesn't have any fucking pockets.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tantan's medical malpractice."
I never did that! What? Whose says are you on, Dark Mask?
I was reckless back then. The Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, Warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big bat splatter.
I like the voice actors for these two. I think they play off each other well. I think that is significantly carrying their interactions.
Endman, let's take a look at the
I think they're like the few, amongst the very few characters of this game which actually has good voice acting.
Monitoring center core facilities have been...
Aww. I'm losing my mind. I'm so bored. I think part of it's just like knowing the workload I have to do at the factory to get Zero Night production up.
At least 80% of the facilities are back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wuling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission. So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drone should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe you're even.
How long is it going to take us to get a factory in the stockade? Because I know we get one there.
This is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back,
Upgrade.
we should use it to test the system first.
What do you mean upgrade? Oh, never mind.
Total success. So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes. Mifu and Tang Tang are waiting for us. Let's go.
Alright, and well, just like that, we can now open the stock market. Oh, why is it so far away? I do wonder if gacha games genuinely cause brain damage.
A very timely reminder.
I think it's possible. Like gambling fucks up your brain, doesn't it? I mean, this is gambling. It's very elongated and disguised gambling, but it is gambling.
pretty. We should stash it properly.
Where's the juice? Hey, look at that. There's more originally we can't actually mine. Why? Why would you do that? Things yet. Not only am I not linking these up yet because we don't have a battery to maintain them. But also, of course, again, I prefer doing it the manual way.
Ooh, back to my old gig, huh? Yeah, freeze them.
But a big part of factory production is supposed to be finding the most efficient way to path your fucking pylons. I mean, I don't really need to do any more because we can build fucking as many of them as we would ever want. But it still makes it more fun. Now, fucking Zeronite pylons, just like, nah. Just take anything out of the game which is supposed to actually engage the player. Don't need it.
Oh, we're so committed. Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Isn't the combat already super epic and engaging enough? Why do you target the wrong enemy? Originium. We have not found any amethyst in this region yet. Not a single sausage of amethyst. Depot.
Yeah, freeze
fucking die already. Die. Die. Die, please. Die. My better things to do than fight snails. Bosh. 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 Boom, boom. Rivet. I need to end stream. Bye.